I'm a big sports fan, and a lot of us are. Obviously, I'm a big Winnipeg Jets fan. You know, when you're a fan, you know stuff about your team. You follow, what they're doing. You watch them. You support them. You cheer for them. And what we talked about this past week at the Bridge Church is that a lot of people do that same kind of thing with Jesus. They like what Jesus does. They support him. They think he's a good guy. They'll even show up at a church service to kind of show that they're a fan of Jesus. And we saw in Mark 3 verses 7 to 12 was this group of people who really are fans of Jesus. They're pressing in on him. They're crowding him. He's like a celebrity. They all want to touch him because he's going to heal them, because they're going to get something out of this. And what we talked about was that there's a difference between people like that and the people we meet in verses 13 to 19 of that passage, which are the disciples of Jesus. Jesus calls these 12, and they're going to be with him, and he's going to send them out to preach and to drive out demons. They're going to do his work. There's a huge difference between just being a fan and a follower of Jesus who is not just a spectator, but is a participant, who isn't in it for what they get out of it, but who they get out of it. Somebody who sticks with Jesus through thick and thin no matter what happens. And so my one big question for you as you talk about this text, as you talk about the sermon from this past Sunday is this: what are the differences between being a fan of Jesus and a follower of Jesus? And how can you move towards being more of a follower rather than a fan?